Couch Vibes episode 9. It's me and Lonzy here today. Before I forget, this is brought to you by Right Touch Moving, Affordable Moving, and the 919 surrounding areas, and jump removal. 34 films, videography, photography, 360 booth, highlight tapes, events, anything with a camera, 34 films. Also, rest in peace to my grand. She just passed last Friday. We put her to rest laid her to rest we laid her to rest this past Friday. And we've been dealing with that, but, we holding it down. So, what was I about to say? Oh, yeah. So, let's do it then, bro. Fuck it. Y'all boys on a little win streak, huh? We're gonna start with that.
Two game win streak.
We're gonna start with that, huh? Little two game win streak.
The conference right now.
2-0. That's all that matters though.
Yeah, the conference. That's all that matters.
I can come back around though.
That shit fucked up. You only fuck with us when we winning.
I was fucking with y'all when we losing. I was right there when niggas dropped the ball at the crib. I was right there behind the bench, and I went to Enlo. Niggas dropped the ball at Enlo.
Right.
I was there but this is what I can't tell you, and I hope they're listening. Matter of fact, I'm gonna clip it up and show y'all. Fuck it. You can lose. Nothing wrong with losing basketball games. In a basketball game, somebody wins, somebody loses every game. Somebody gonna lose a basketball game. It's about how you don't act like no hoe though, bro. Don't be a hoe about the shit. Like, you feel me? If they losing because the other team is better than them, then you ask. But if you losing because you're not executing, why the fuck the coach is not gonna be mad at you? Why they not? I told these niggas, I said, bro, they giving y'all the right shit, bro. I'm not even no fucking coach. I'm just telling you, like, yeah, no, they give you, listen, like, they're on point with what they give you. Just, you gotta execute the shit. Like, so what the fuck? Like, what's the problem? Like, you get on niggas, they like to tuck their tail and shit. Like, that's not gonna get you, it's almost like these new kids, they think, like, niggas that got success and shit is like, just having success. Like, oh no, he just at a school where his coach just let him rock. Or no, he just at a school where they ain't gotta do all that running. Or no, he's just at a school where, or he just plays in a weaker conference. No, bruh. He's disciplined. He works on his game all the time, and he works hard, bruh. That's why it looks that easy like that. Yeah. That's the type of shit I used to think when I was in like middle school. Like, oh, well, no, bruh. That's not the case, bruh. Like, you feel me? You gotta work for the shit. It ain't gonna get no easier than now. This is one of the easiest times because you got highlight, you got all the cameras, the Instagrams. It's easy to get out and go to school. So, I mean, niggas get offered. They don't got no business getting offered and shit. Like, so that's my thing, bro. It's like, cause it is like they kids. So it's almost like if you don't talk how I talk, you don't speak my language, then it's like how I'm gonna talk to you without offending you. Like, and it's just like, all right, I'll just. Yeah. Cause then every time you do something, I'm gonna be making a face at you. Like, all right. So it's like.
That's what I learned with coaching. Though, you gotta talk their language so they can understand.
Yeah, no, I agree with that. I've been still supporting though. I feel like, but what happens when their language is not the language that's gonna help them be successful though? Yeah. Because that falls back on y'all. When the season ends, that's gonna fall back on y'all. They acting like some hoes, so you gotta not be so hard on them. But then that's doing them a disservice. Then they don't go to school, cause the way they went about their shit. And now their parents looking at you like you didn't get them in school. That shit don't even make no sense, bro. Like, you didn't get them in school because you wasn't a good enough coach. But the whole time you were trying to get them the tools. Mind you, these are parents that never played basketball. And if they did play basketball, they wasn't good at basketball. They damn sure never played college basketball. And they never coached nowhere. They're just parents. Like, you're just a parent. All the parents, if you're just a parent, bro, be a parent. Just watch out. When you make the decision to put a kid into a program, put them in the program, let the program work for them. And watch out. Just watch out. Especially if you don't know nothing about basketball. Fuck the NBA that you watch, the college you watch. You ain't never been in that, just watch out, bro. Just watch out, bro. And then it's like, if you don't like it that much, when you think you know so much, bro, take them out of the program and take them somewhere else. Don't make threats, just take them out and take them somewhere else. Don't be yelling at the coach from the bench or complaining. Bro, just watch out, bro. Let the coaches do their job. The coaches don't be like, yeah, I know I'm just his coach, but I think as a parent you should be, no, because that's out of his place, right? So how the hell is that not out of your place? Like, come on, bro. That's the one thing I just can't get with, bro, these days, bro. unless you know something. But if you know something, bro, trust me, the coaches gonna be talking to you, bro. They gonna be asking for your input and shit. They might even bring you on to the damn staff. If you know something, know something. Like, come on, bro. So, we got a night there.
They know something, they would see what's going on.
Yeah.
So then, like, most people don't know that, so they only listening to part of what their kids saying. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Like if your kid out on the floor, you think it's no reason why. Like it's no reason why. Like they just don't want to play your kid.
Yeah.
Come on, bro. Come on, bro.
Yeah.
Even if it's something you don't know about, even if it's not even basketball related, even if it's little shit like the teacher saying, "Yo, he don't do shit in my class," or he be in there disrupting all the time. He don't take shit serious. Or what if they don't take any shit serious? Like, nigga, this is bigger than just your kid playing because you want them to play. Nigga, this shit gotta affect the basketball in a positive way, bro. Like,
this shit is not rec ball.
Yeah, fuck no.
It's not rec ball. So.
Fuck no. Y'all got night there Friday, right?
Friday, yeah. Clayton Tuesday.
Y'all play Clayton there Friday. Then night there.
Yeah.
Clayton at home?
That's the way.
That damn trip right there. What time y'all play?
Late, don't mean work. You gotta have to go to work, bro.
Damn.
Like last game started at 8 o'clock.
8? It started at 8?
It started.
Them niggas only in bed till 12, nigga. Damn. That's crazy. That's crazy. But so I got some stuff I wanted to there's some shit I literally forgot about. But you been watching the shit on the ground with the Megan Thee Stallion and Tory
what's going on, bro?
Nigga, they saying, well, I got bits and pieces. I don't got everything. But the update is, at this point, what I've seen is, I want to say, there was no DNA evidence from him on the gun. That's what I've heard. I've also heard that it was DNA evidence on another girl that was in the car with him. Her DNA evidence was on the gun. And then I also heard there's a doctor that's supposed to be testifying. Some of this might fact check this, but this is the things I've seen. The doctor's supposed to be testifying, and that she had to have emergency surgery to get bullet fragments out of her foot. Those are the 3 things that I remember for sure. And then I want to say there's one more thing too. She testified. She was saying, "I wish she would have killed me," and people was laughing at her. You know what I'm saying? Like, "Oh, she was about to die to tell the truth." I don't know. So I'm not gonna say shit. Yeah. So, and then he, I want to say, what else happened in that trial? It was like 4 things. I want to say, I don't know, fuck it. But it's looking like, and somebody said she's about to go to court for something else at the same time. For a former manager or like somebody, she about to be in court for 2 things at once. But bro, that shit crazy, bro. That shit, it's almost like.
So she been lying the whole time.
I don't know, cause they said that I don't know. Oh, this is the last thing I was about to say. So somebody testified and said, or messages, something that confirmed that her and Tory Lanez was fucking. So it was started over that because they was fucking. And they started getting into other shit. But you remember she went on that little shit. You probably didn't see. She went on this little shit on TV, bro. Like it was like one of them little like Oprah type shits on TV, and she was like, "No, me and Tory never had no sexual relationship." Straight out her mouth said it. They put the 2 clips right beside each other.
So she been lying.
She told a blatant ass lie, bro, on TV, bro. And it's weird because when they played it back, I was watching it and it was like, have you and Tory had a sexual relationship? She was like, no, we haven't had a sexual. And I'm like, what the fuck is If I seen when she said it, I would have been like, fuck yes, they did. Because why would she say nigga, no, y'all didn't. The answer's no. So I should have known that she was lying. But the fact that she said it came out that she really did, and she said she did it on national TV, and they put it beside each other like that, that's crazy, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro.
all this shit coming out, everybody gonna think she a liar and shit. You think they gonna cancel her? Fuck no.
Truthfully, bro, I don't think they is because people weird. They treat black men different than they treat everybody else. But at the same time, bro, just being honest, bro, Megan seemed like she was on her way out anyways, bro. That shit got old quick, bro. When the last time we heard anything like front page of Megan? Anything close to that was a little diss she made to him. Other than that, like when was we all that hot girl shit that we ain't heard none of that shit since like 2018, 2019. Like she ain't been one of the main like. This is the only thing that's been really keeping her in the real headlines. Like other than that, shit. Coyle Ray came and went. This was after her. Coyle Ray came and I ain't gonna say went because I don't know what the fuck. I ain't heard her. Coyle Ray came. You got the Glorilla, Mulatto, or she go by Lotto now. All the new girl artists, Megan, she ain't been in the mix and none of that. I ain't even seen her really. You feel me? So I think she was on the way out anyway. I don't even think they gonna have to cancel her. But I want to see how this gonna come out. If it come out that she really lied, because that's pretty big, bro. Like to lie like that. What you saying? Yeah, that's pretty big, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. So we're gonna stay in the courtroom, bro, because that's I ain't gonna lie, that's some weird shit. By the way, this whole thing to me is some weird shit. But let's stay in the courtroom though. Let's go. The Gunna YSL shit. I know you seen that shit.
Yeah, I seen that shit.
What you think about the little shit he did on the stand?
He was definitely dry snitching.
What you mean by that?
Like, bro, some of that shit, bro, he could have. I don't know, bro. It doesn't seem like it was snitching to me. Like.
Yeah, I feel like this. You know how when you plead guilty, it's certain things you have to do.
Yeah.
I think to plead guilty, you might have to answer those questions and say yes to all of them. If not, you can't plead guilty because you're pleading guilty. So like you're saying I'm guilty, but to say you're guilty, you have to be saying that other shit is true. For example, you said YSL is a gang. You have to say yes because you're pleading guilty that you was in the gang. That's the gang. So.
Then they was like, you seen them do crimes and stuff like that. And he was like, yes, or some shit like that.
But the plea,
that's what I'm saying.
But if they say you guilty for, let's say aiding and abetting or accessory, you to plead guilty. Say I'm guilty for being an accessory. You have to say yes, I witnessed this happen and all that. So it's like you have. It's almost like you have to. I'm not a lawyer, so I don't know this. That's just what I thought when I heard it. I was just like.
So you don't think it's snitching at all?
I don't know, bro. It just didn't seem right. It didn't seem like because he was only saying yes, 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 like a robot, like yes, yes, like he had to go down a checklist so he could get the fuck out, like plead guilty, get the fuck out of here. But somebody did say nobody pleads guilty to a RICO and gets out of jail.
Yeah. So
I don't know, but then again, on the same time. Everybody was saying he had nothing to do with that shit anyway.
They probably just dropped his shit because he had the weakest case.
Yeah.
Shit. Just gave him.
They might have even put that shit. They might have even did that shit just to throw him out to the wolves, bro. They probably wanted him to look crazy, bro, for real. So, but I don't know, bro. I hope this nigga thug it out. They say they look bad for him, but. I be wondering what it be when people so rich like that, what be making them be involved in all that shit.
I don't know, bro. Do them niggas really got money like that, bro?
They got money like that, bro.
So then why do they still need to be in the streets? So that's what I want to.
They want to be street, like they want to like it to be who they are, the rich nigga in the streets instead of being a rich nigga getting the fuck away from the streets. So they want the biggest gangs behind them. So when it's an issue, they can, they be having,
But what issues they gonna get in if they if you got that much money, you supposed to be like above motherfuckers. I hate to say it like that. Like,
to be honest, look at Dirt and Youngboy, right? Them two niggas, they rich as fuck, but underneath them is a whole gang of motherfuckers. Yeah. So it's like that. You just a rich nigga, and niggas like Dirt and him, they be really in there, like they be trying to be in the shit, like. Yeah. So that's what it be like, and they be, some of them don't be rich as fuck. They just be having like 5-6 million, so that ain't enough, bro. They be wanting more, bro. So I wish we could get into like how much niggas actually got. I wish we do like, oh, he only got, you know, $1.5 million. That's why, like, we looking at this shit like, okay, his bank account only got. That's why he doing all this shit. Because a lot of that shit be capped, bro. There's only a few niggas who I really, when I look at this shit, I be like, nah, he probably like really rich as fuck, like 20+ million in the bank, like, baby, Dirt. Even though Dirt kind of give me still hood as fuck vibes, like almost like he could have 20 million in the bank, but he's so hood that he just feel like, this is some weird shit I'm about to say because I have no reason to actually know this. It's just the type of nigga that he gives me, like, he's so hood still, but he seemed like a nigga that's kind of smart and got people around him. But you know how nigga, like, when you from somewhere, like, think about niggas around here, bro. You could give them $1 million. Nigga, they not gonna say, oh, I got $1 million, bro. I'm putting that shit up, and then I'm gonna keep grinding and stack up some more because as long as I keep that up, I'm a millionaire. I want to be a millionaire. No, nigga. They're gonna keep the shit. They're gonna spend the fuck out of the shit. As long as they got $50,000 in their account, they know that's having money. So they gonna get cars, jewelry, this, that. They gonna spend the fuck out of money, get down to 50,000, and then they gonna be like, I didn't need my money yet. Cause 50,000 still having money, 100,000 still having money. Tell where they come from. They're like, bro, I don't need no million, nigga. I need this track hawk, this fucking Bentley. I need this. I'm buying this house. I'm buying this. I'm buying that. They're not even gonna buy no nice ass house. They're gonna buy a pretty nice, a pretty okay house, like, cause they want the money. I done seen that shit firsthand, bro. They get down to 100,000, and then now you feel me? They okay. I still got 100,000. Like, they ain't had shit before. So Dirk probably got at least 20 million though, or could have 20 million if he wanted to. Meek get older though, so I ain't gonna say Meek, cause Meek, I think niggas like Meek and them, they're like established. Like, Thug was somebody who he's been out for a long time, bro. Uzi,
and he got a rock star.
yeah. So him, who else, bro? Is like one of the main rappers right now. I feel like
21. You think 21 got it?
yeah. Cause when I watched the DJ Academics joint when he was talking about how much percentage that he owns of all his shit, he owns all his shit. So I think he gets bigger lump sums of money. So I think 21, yeah. And who else, bro? Like any of them older, but these new rappers, they getting money. Now they getting money now for sure. But when money come in, money go out. So like, it takes a lot of money and a little bit of time for like your shit to stack up on each other while cause they still spending money getting chains, cars, houses. So for it to stack up, for you to be like, yes, I got 20 million, and then when that year turn over, and you gotta pay them taxes, or I don't know how niggas be paying their taxes, but some niggas pay that shit right away. But you pay taxes when that shit different, bro. Cause they be saying like when you get like, let's say you get 30 million, then you gonna have to pay 15 million of that shit to taxes. Like 50% of the shit. That's insane, bro.
Sick.
That's some crazy shit, bro. So they be rich as fuck, but they be still, bro. They be having oh, this some shit I want to ask you too. Besides all that YSL shit and that shit, what you think is going? I've been holding on to this shit for weeks too, bro. I want to know what you thought, bro. What do you think is going on with this nigga Cam Reddish, bro?
Bro, I don't know, bro.
Like, do you think this nigga do you think he's in a bad spot, or do you think he just?
Bro, I think he in his own head at this point, bro. Like, cause he's really good.
He was the most. He looked like the most NBA ready nigga out of all the three when they came out of college.
Bro, he's really, and his game fits the NBA. Like,
yeah,
he should have like transitioned over well.
Yeah, something's weird about that. They said him and Thibodeau didn't like each other, or he didn't like Cam Reddish or some shit like that.
I can see that. Man, cause he's
who doesn't like Cam Reddish? Look at his game. He seems like the perfect nigga.
If a nigga like, so if you coaching somebody and they soft, but they got every potential.
Oh yeah.
Like that can make you not like them.
Hell yeah, especially me, bro.
Like, yo, you done try everything to get the dog out of him. Like,
Yeah.
bro, you just good for no reason.
Yeah. So I think, bro, that Cam is still young, and he just, like you said, he in his head, but he also like he need to go somewhere where he's just the main player.
Yeah, where he got a bunch of shots up.
A bunch of shots, a bunch of mistakes, and just do whatever. Cause see, so everybody can't handle like being like. Seems like to me, well, Zion. It's like Zion. Well, whoever their NBA executives are and the GMs that make all those decisions, shit, they was right, bro. Cause it's him and then RJ Barrett did Cam, but the gap between him and any of them two, bro, Zion, the way he played this last little 5-6 game stretch, he looked like one of the top 5 players in the world.
He's a freak.
Bullying the niggas. I ain't even like Zion. I still don't even really like Zion, but
He's a freak.
he's different, bro. Like this nigga Zion different, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. But yeah, he was out there playing bully ball to niggas the other day. I seen he was out there screaming his little corny ass, bro. Big strong husky, goddamn. He the type of nigga that he was the type of niggas that be at the crib with his mom like, Mom, why can't you just like whining and shit? But my cousin, bro, is like that, bro. Shout out to J. Charles, bro. He big as fuck, but he be like a big baby on the inside, bro. Like strong, big strong, bro. Like
Zion different though.
no, he's not.
He's different.
I ain't gonna lie, I don't even fuck with this game like that. He definitely different.
That second jump, he'll put that shit on his head, right back up.
Yeah. That shit quick. He husky as fuck.
Yeah.
You see a nigga try to take a charger the other day?
Yeah,
that shit look like it hurt.
Man, I would not. I'll step out the way, bro. Fuck.
Go dunk that shit, bro.
Okay.
Cause he got bounce too. Like nigga, he'll fuck around and dunk on you, bro. You got them fall all over the place. He heavy as fuck.
That nigga step on you and shit.
Yeah, actually step on your leg and shit, bro. Hell no, bro. But yeah, bro. I want to know what you thought about that, cause this nigga Cam, it's almost like he just can't get right, bro. But it's like, who's in New York though? Nobody's in New York, and when he just can't get right.
RJ Barrett get a lot of shots.
Yeah, but you go RJ.
Then whatchamacallit just go over there?
Brunson.
Yeah, you get
RJ Brunson. That's it.
Randall. Yeah, he get a lot of shots. And
then it's 3 niggas, but it's like to show how he be struggling is like, but sometimes he don't even play. It's like play 6 minutes, 8 minutes, like.
I mean, you got to like now that I'm a coach, you got to like trust the motherfucker to put him in.
Yeah.
If I don't trust you doing this shit, cause I seen you fuck up 5 times this way in practice.
Yeah.
Then if I put you in the game for 3 minutes and you do the same fucking mistake, you're like, yo, you ain't learning. Like, I ain't gonna keep trying with you.
Yeah, hell yeah. I don't know. RJ, I don't like RJ game like that, dude. RJ.
What you think about AD? He hurt again for a month.
Nigga, it's bruh. That shit is almost like a joke. Like he's like playing a joke on us. Like, are you serious, bro? How do you get hurt that much, bro?
Like that nigga was just playing great.
He was looking. They was like, "Is AD gonna be in the MVP conversations?" Nigga gets hurt again, bro.
Out for a month.
He said a month because his ankle.
Yeah, they said a month. That shit crazy, right? I read that shit today. I was like, bro, what?
So at what point did they just trade him?
Man, it's hard because like when he playing, you see the shit he was doing while he was playing.
But he ain't playing.
Yeah.
That's a Derrick Rose syndrome, nigga. Yeah, when he playing, but the nigga can't. Cause even Derrick Rose had 50 when he was in Minnesota. I mean, he Derrick Rose. So that shit right there, bro. That AD shit different.
He's young to be doing like.
He like 28. Yeah, he way too young for that shit, bro. He did it his whole prime, bro. Since he was in the league, he did it his whole prime. Just got hurt. The fuck was it?
I don't know, bro.
But oh yeah. So this is what I really want to get into, bro. This is one of my favorite topics of the week so far, bro. What you think about John Wall and Kevin Hart talking about when John said Philly was just as rough as. I mean, Raleigh was just as rough as Philly.
Like, I've never been to Philly, so I can't speak on Philly. But John not talking about, like, the recent Raleigh and shit. That nigga talking about back in the day Raleigh. And then he talking about certain parts, though. Like,
Yeah.
'cause
I went to, you tell this story right quick, bro. I went to Philly for my son's birthday. When we went to that we was in Philly. We never been to Philly. We don't know the names of the places. So imagine somebody, just put it into perspective, in Raleigh perspective. If somebody came here from Bel Air and they say, okay, we're going to Raleigh, North Carolina, we're going to go to something that's here, whatever's here. And they say, okay, we got to get an Airbnb. So they get on the Airbnb site and they look up the cheapest Airbnb. So they say, okay, we got a cheap Airbnb. And they got like pictures of the inside of the Airbnb, nice as hell. Like, oh, this is nice. It looks nice and renovated or whatever. Like, it's beautiful. Then they say, okay, they're talking to you. Then they say, okay, we got an Airbnb or whatever. We booked it. We're on the way down there. And then you be like, where's your Airbnb? Like, and they be like, well, I don't really know the size of Raleigh, but it says 5621 Blunt Street. You'll be like,
yo,
what?
You
like, what?
What you doing down there?
You'll be like, what the fuck? Or 5621 Bragg Street.
Yeah, like.
You'll be like,
that's not really
or East Davie Street.
Yeah, like.
So for us, we did that, but we didn't have nobody down there to say like, no.
Yeah.
No.
That's not it.
It was in the smack dab of the fucking worst part of Philly, North Philly, in Germantown. Like, somebody told me, Trisha went with us, she was getting her hair done after the fact. She told somebody to say to Germantown. She said that's the worst part of Philly, period. The most hoodest part, the worst part of, like, and we went outside, nigga, it just, you could see it. And we walked outside to the car, nigga, a cat ran right over my, stepped right over my shoe. Won't even scared. Straight cats ain't even scared. Like that type of hood. Swear to God, man. Like then we went to sleep, woke up. My mama came upstairs like, yo, all y'all car doors was all open. Like somebody went into the car, took the diaper bag, all that shit out the car. That shit out there in Philly, bro. Crackhead tried to goddamn attack my mama and them when I was at the store. Shelby and all them walked to the store, just trying to look around and shit. Crackhead going crazy on them. Then some girls from out there, she was like, leave them the fuck alone. Then I came back to the crib. They came back to the crib, told me the story. I was just like, yo, what the fuck is going on out here? Like, bro, it's different. Philly's different, bro. Mm-hmm. I don't know what side of Philly he's from, but the part I went to is like, it's different, bro. Like, streets little as fuck, like, bro. Yeah. Bro, I'm trying to tell you, bro. That shit. I ain't never been to Philly. You went to Broad Street. That part that Benny Siegel used to be on, hood as fuck, like just like on TV, like they outside at the little sub place, like nigga, bruh, that shit different. I swear to God, that shit different. Like,
so what you think about what John said?
I'm from here, bro, and where John grew up at, that's where I grew up at damn near, like right there. That same neighborhood that it's called Eastwood Court, right over there on East Davie Street. I grew up on Hargett Street, right up, it's like a hill you cut through, right there. I'm from over there, and nigga, in 2005, 2004, I was like 7, so John was like 13, 14. Yeah, so that's when he was outside. Those days, bro, you're not just outside like, nah. It was nah. Like folks is like either young, cause the South been getting gentrified for like something close to like, you have to have been here like your whole life to really know. The gentrification really started like 10 years ago, back in like 2012, 2013. It ain't get as noticeable as like the last 2 years, but like it been slowly like dying down. Motherfuckers started going to jail. Motherfuckers started dying. Police started picking
moving
up.
motherfuckers to Wake Forest and shit.
Moving motherfuckers Wake Forest, Nightdale, Clayton, Garner, like, and police been getting on it a little bit more. The shit they put a fucking police station smack dab across the street from the neighborhood that I grew up in. Like after I left Hargett Street, came to the southeast Raleigh. Like, bruh, is of course if y'all saying it ain't as rough as y'all Raleigh, but y'all Raleigh, like, bro, we just had an episode with Bam. Bam was saying, like, bro, the park we was playing at, bro, folks was getting killed out there, all type of stuff taped off. Like, bro, it was really different. Like,
I think that's what he was talking about back then. Niggas thinking about like the recent Raleigh. Like,
even in Raleigh 8 years ago, John is not talking. John been out of the South for what, 15 years now? 14 years? Because he got drafted in 2010, which means he left the South in 2009. 2009 was what, 13 years ago? Going on 14 years. So John not talking about nothing near what y'all talking about. This shit out here, bruh, it was pretty ugly.
It used to be crazy.
Yeah,
like,
the
it's
South.
still crazy, but like that shit used to be crazy.
It's crazy in spots now, like. But at one point, the whole South was just like over there by Shaw, Martin Street. Bro, y'all don't know nothing about Martin Street. We was outside out there, Eastwood Court. They was like, yo, P.D. Pablo shooting that video. Like, everybody running down the street. Bro, y'all, bro, I was trying to tell you, bro, like, so. And that's where he was at, too, so, like, bro, I'm trying to tell you, bro.
Like, you used to try to drive down the street, motherfuckers walking across the street, like, niggas not moving out the way and shit, like, that shit.
Nah, the South when motherfuckers was riding around, you remember it was a point in time in like 2004, bro, motherfuckers was riding around with those cars, the old school, the dunks and shit. They had like Waffle House on some of them.
Tricks.
Tricks, cereal and shit. Yeah, they had all them cars. Those days, bro.
Yeah, that shit was
it was ugly.
When niggas standing on the corner to sell dope and shit,
They was still building, like Granite Ridge, they was still building that shit all up. It was built, all that shit wasn't even all the way there yet. That's when Southeast was a new school. They was like, everybody was like, that school just got there. Like, bruh, that. So yeah, I get that. If you talking about right now, I'll be like,
hell no.
But back then when John was coming up,
that shit was different.
that shit was
different.
It was nasty. Now I'm trying to tell you, bro. It got ugly, bro. So that's what I think. But I just kind of looked at this shit. I was just like, because at first I was like, I ain't gonna lie, John. I'd have been to Philly. But at the same time, like, also, nigga, it was times where, like, nigga, I used to have to fight almost every day, bruh.
Yeah.
We used to be on Eastwood Court. We used to be out there fighting, bruh. Niggas had you out there fighting, bruh. And then even, like, when I came to the Southeast Raleigh, bruh, going to Southgate, like, outside of Southgate, like, it's just like, bruh, y'all must say. And even after they gentrified it, bruh, it took a long time for shit to calm down to, like, Southgate, Apollo Heights, Kingwood, Gatewood, all that's just right there around like Southeast, like, bruh, all the Santa Fe Road, like all these bro, y'all would ask y'all big brothers and shit, bro, cause shit was goddamn.
and in the video, he was saying like, yo, in every hood, niggas fight, niggas get beat up and shit like that.
Yeah.
So.
Facts.
Yeah. I think niggas took it out of hand.
It's just something for niggas to talk about, bro. I feel like, bro, y'all, some of y'all ain't never been to Philly, and then some of y'all ain't never been to Raleigh, and then some of y'all that's trying to say Raleigh ain't that, y'all must ain't, and niggas be capping, bro. I been seeing some cap. I'm like, bro, like, yeah, I grew up on the South, bro, but you ain't never been like, I'm talking about like, what's the neighborhood called right by Wake Ridge?
Which one?
POA. Y'all niggas ain't been, y'all was not outside of like POA. What's the name about? Gatewood, Kingwood. Y'all was not really Southgate. Y'all was not out there. I was out. Y'all was not out there, bro. Like, let's like for real. Like, I get it if you was on the South. Like, okay. But y'all wasn't like really outside in the real hoods. Like where the like in my neighborhood, when I was in on Hargett Street, they had bars on the windows. Like you leave your bike outside, you know it's probably a chance it's not outside when you come back outside. Like, bruh, it's different. And some of y'all saying, yeah, I be on it, but y'all was not outside on the South like that. And I'm not saying it like y'all just won't. I know y'all won't, because y'all don't even understand what the niggas talking about. Like it was, bro.
There was a point in time where that shit was bad.
That's why I didn't even speak on the shit. Cause I'm just like, some niggas not gonna understand what I'm saying, and then some niggas don't even know what they're talking about. So it's like, it ain't even no point in trying to even. But it is hoods everywhere you go. It's hoods everywhere you go. Niggas get shot everywhere. Well, most places that got a hood side of it. So I mean, I can see what he's saying. That nigga goddamn. He was just I'm trying to. He grew up on a different South. That's all I'm gonna leave it at that.
Mm-hmm.
But you did you watch the shit?
Yeah, I watched a little bit of it.
I watched that. Once he said that, I want to watch the whole thing, bro. Like, did you what you think he about to do? What you think they about to do this year, Clippers?
Same shit they've been doing.
Always same shit they always do, bro. Because
Cause
Kawhi don't never play. Like, what's up with him? Why is he hurt now?
So then he got his own doctors. He got all that shit. He's like, bro, the Spurs trying to make him play when he said he was hurt. So.
But is he playing right? He's not playing right now. Though. What's wrong with him?
I don't know. He probably on some restrictions and shit, like can't play back to backs, can't.
What happened to him?
Man,
I don't even remember, bro. That's how long it's been since he like. Let's see. So he's back now.
He back now.
And they go berserk as the Washington falls to the LA Clippers. Checking in the Clippers after the first third of the season.
Checking, bro.
So, is he back or not? I think he's back, bro. I didn't even know. With Kawhi back, what other questions do the Clippers need to answer? Kawhi scores 502 buckets to take down the Hornets. December 17, 2022. That was yesterday.
Yeah, that's what I
So
was
he's back. But what was wrong with him? He was gone for a long ass time, bro. He always gone for a long ass time. He the most. You think? Who you think? No, I don't think it's close. I think he's the most valuable player that doesn't play in any of like Kyrie, AD. I don't think his you know how like a nigga upside outweighs the fact that they don't play. Nobody upside way out the fact that they don't play like Kawhi. If you ask me, bro.
Yeah, that motherfucker do it on both sides. He had 32 like yesterday though.
Yeah, that and he's it's levels to this shit. You got Finals MVP to the second best player on the championship team to. I mean, technically, AD was the second player on the championship team too, but it just didn't really hit different. It didn't hit the same like that. Like, I hate to be that guy, bro, but that bubble shit, it's just something about it that just.
You don't count it?
I can't not count it because it really happened. But for me, it's like.
Don't you think it's harder to win in the bubble than? Shit, I think so. Cause you ain't got your fans with you.
But then you got fans against you too. So I mean.
Then you focus. I feel like you be more focused because you in a hotel, you're preparing for your game instead of being at home chilling and shit. You know what I mean?
That's harder though.
That's what I'm saying. I think the bubble.
No, it's harder. It's easier because you got your focus. Everything is blocked out. You can just focus on the game.
So niggas is just focusing in on you now, like all the way in. They just locked in on you. Like I feel like you more locked in. It's harder to be the more locked in team than the distracted team. So that's why I think it's hard.
But then at the same time, it makes y'all better because you more locked in too. So I mean.
Yeah, but that's harder than to beat a 9.
What I'm saying is you locked in more and they locked in more. So they get because you could be distracted too if you wasn't in the bubble. So it's just the Heat. I'm a Heat fan, bro. The Heat would not have been no fucking NBA finals, bro. That's just not real. That's not real life. It was not going to no fucking finals, bro. Now, granted, we almost went to the finals last year. If Jimmy hits that shot, we go to the finals. So that wasn't that far fetched, but Kyrie didn't even go to the bubble. Like that shit just kind of like it's almost like the NBA don't want to be too reliant on no single person because they know once they give us that power because they black, they lose. But it's almost like once KD and Kyrie don't come, it's almost like why are you having a bubble? Yeah. It's not real. You're giving out rings to like Like now Dwight Howard is the NBA champion.
But at the end of the day, like they didn't do the bubble, them niggas can't make it to a finals.
You said what?
They didn't like when they didn't have the bubble. KD and Kyrie didn't make it to the finals yet.
Yeah, but at
So
the
it's
same
like-
time, they didn't have a bubble. You did it, LeBron.
I mean, LeBron won in the bubble though.
Huh?
So it's like, yo, you can't say his shit don't count because these niggas ain't come, and they haven't been doing shit.
Yeah, but at the same time, no, I was saying you don't have. They should have had a bubble. If everybody didn't come in, they shouldn't have a bubble.
Oh.
Even down to like, never mind, I ain't even gonna do it like that, but because but it's niggas that was going crazy in the bubble that just they're good players, but they're just like, bro, we heard he just he just had 40 though. Tyler Hero just had 40, but bro, Tyler Hero was looking like he was top 20 in the league. Like, bro, come on, bro, like stop it, bro. That's my dog though, bro. Shout out to Tyler Hero, but bro, come on, bro. How do you win a championship and then just? What, did they miss the playoffs that year? The play in or something? It was like the play in or some shit. Hey, bro, come on, bro. That shit not. No, bro. Fuck no.
I think it's hard to win the bubble.
So then why didn't they just come in and just win the next year then? They won when it was harder, so then when it got easier, why didn't they just?
AD got hurt, didn't
AD always get hurt.
he? He won't hurt in the bubble though.
He always hurt. He probably was hurt right before the bubble, right? I mean, he be hurt. He's always hurt.
He is
But
always hurt.
I mean, at the same time, I think you're right. I think that's that year everybody got hurt, and they had LeBron just. That's a lie.
Yeah, he was trying to do that shit by himself.
The 2020 bubble was the 19th continuation of the 2020 year, 1920 year. So then the next year would be the 2020-2021 year. What year was that? That's the year Giannis won. Is that the year? No. The year I'm talking about was last year. When they had Bron just going crazy at the end of the year by himself. Everybody was just like, Russ was just, I don't know what the fuck Russ was doing. AD was out. Everybody was out. Because they still had Melo last year. Melo, you think Melo will get another job or you think he done?
Nah, I think he done, bro. People done marketing him the wrong way.
How?
Because they gonna, like, I don't know, bro. It's just like, yo, he deserve a job right now. And don't got one, because
He don't get one. Probably try to label him as like, he don't want to, like, when did Melo ever say that he don't want to take some type of role? Like, he never said shit about
yeah, that's
role.
what I'm saying. Like, niggas done label him wrong with, like,
Same thing with Dwight Howard too. It's like, he's a big that guards the rim. How the hell somebody not grab him? That shouldn't even make sense, bro. Like, there gotta be some other shit, like some off the court shit.
and make sure he played 36 games.
Who?
80.
This year?
Nah, after the bubble.
36 games? That shit not real, bro. The bubble's not, that shit is not real because it's
Bro,
like,
that's the year after the bubble.
right, he didn't play, but nigga, the bubble is only 36 games. So it's like, you can go ahead and just, you feel me, like, bro, come on, bro. The only thing that was like real life the same for me was Dame, because Dame do that shit. He looked the exact same. It just looked worse because it's just you and him, and he just literally talking to you. And then, that's it, bro. Everybody else was kind of like, everything else was pretty, but that ass shit with the Heat and the Lakers and the, it wasn't even close. Like it was never close. It was Jimmy Butler versus the Lakers.
The Lakers, yeah.
Nobody gets to the finals with just by themselves like that, and then you just have to get. The only nigga that has done that was Allen Iverson. Ever since then, LeBron when he went with the Spurs. Other than that, bro, that shit don't happen no more, bro. Come on, bro. Fuck no, bro. So I just feel like, bro, nah, bro. So that's just my opinion, bro. I feel like, you feel me? That now AD's a champion. And it's like nobody, that shit ain't even, you know, damn near say, if a nigga was debating for AD and they was reading his accolades and say NBA champion, you like, nigga, he ain't even, oh yeah, he's a champion. Like, nigga, you don't even really, that shit ain't even like hit, like, that shit ain't even like, cause why they not winning no more anyway? They got Russell Westbrook though.
Man, you see what Westbrook was doing at first? That nigga was dookie. That nigga was dookie.
You think he can play? I don't think he can play. I hate to say it because I like Westbrook, but like team basketball.
I think he can.
Even if he wants to play team basketball, I don't think his game is because he can't. You gotta be able to shoot to play team basketball if you're not the main ball handler. You can't not shoot. He don't have no crazy bag where he can like create.
They can make a role for him.
Like what could be that role?
Like when he catch it, he driving and shit. But like,
how do you drive in half court though? Just catch it and drive in half.
Just catch it and drive. Like he don't have to like.
You know how nasty that looks though? If you try to beat it in like that with a center down there, bro, and you can't even stop. When he was younger, he used to have a crazy mini, bro. I don't know what the fuck happened to him, bro.
That shit just stopped, man. That nigga just, I don't know.
That shit nasty, bro.
That shit be, I hate watching him playing sometimes.
Yeah, me too.
I turn the shit off.
Yeah,
like,
real.
I ain't even.
Why are you doing that, bro?
Like,
Do you not just get up and just say, let me get up all these shots? I think he's like, I'm gonna go through my regular routine. I can shoot, nigga. It's just I'm just missing right now. No, you can't shoot. You need to work on your shit. You can't shoot. So
that motherfucker.
Hey. Anyways, bro, that's all I had for my things I had to hit. I had this in the mail supposed to pull up. He got
Yeah.
You know how that shit go, bro. But this niggas getting jobs out here, bro. A few niggas coming home and shit. We about to go ahead and make that shit. Oh shit, that just reminded me. Y'all go download Lil Groove. He just dropped an album. I think he dropped it, or unless he just sent it to me like a advance. It's probably out. I didn't even check the name of it. He just sent it to me today, right before I started preparing for this episode. So y'all go just type in Lil Groove on Apple Music. And he and he's up there. Just go look at it. I ain't even got a chance to even listen to it yet, but y'all go fuck with that. But you got anything else, bro? Before we got down?
Nah, that's all I got, bro.
Y'all, that's Couch Vibes episode 9. Me and Lions got down. We out.